can't see. I'm just waiting for 10 seconds because that's when normally the sound kicks in. So, okay, we've got a bit of, oh, bit of stinky stick. There you go, or stinky cone anyway. So, we've got a little ding dong here. There you go. Don't know if you can hear it. So we're going to push negativity aside. Just draw a circle around yourself. Just put any negative thoughts or any negative energies, get rid of them. And then we're going to invite Pure White Spirit Light with Archangel Michael and St. Dunstan to come down and protect you, me, and the reading. This is going to be Scorpio focused. I haven't done a Scorpio reading in a while. So let's see what we can't scare out. But look, you know, not just, it's going to have a Scorpio bent to it, but whatever Scorpio is for you. So with the 5, the 6, the 5, the 6, the 7 of Cups, kind of feelings in the tarot. Excuse me, I've had a bad throat recently. Excuse me. I'll try not to do that. Okay, so which one of these are we going to go with? This is the Illustrated Bestiary deck. Okay, it's going to be that one. So this is going to be the overriding theme. And it is, oh, how exciting. Shapeshift. Red Fox. Lovely. I love foxes. Oh, we did fox. Oh, that fox reading the other day. Oh, shapeshift. Careful how you say that. Red Fox. It begins with an R, doesn't it? Red Fox, here we go. Despite being a redhead, Fox understands the subtleties of camouflage. One moment she seems to be a small dog, the next a log, and then she'll move gracefully as a cat. In Asia, she's been seen wearing the face of a beautiful woman and sometimes an old man. All right then. Fox is said to gain a tail as she masters her magic. A fox with 9 tails knows many things, including invisibility and the art of shapeshifting. Fox is a starlet turned spy, ready to stand out or blend in, and having the wisdom to know which is needed. Fox teaches that your exterior is an ever-changeable illusion. If she has appeared, see if it's time for a shift, or if perhaps someone is being shifty with you. There you go. Let's hope not. Red Fox. Wow. These are possibly 2 energies that you wouldn't want to balance. You've got the Chariot on one side and the Knight of Pentacles on the other, like one of the slowest cards and one of the fastest cards. So it's, yeah, are you going to blend in and do things slowly, or are you going to go a million miles an hour? I mean, that's exactly what's just sort of the 2 extremes. Wow. Let me just think, how am I going to do this? Instead of going now and in the future, shall I take, I'm just going to do the pendulum. Shall I do that as one side and that as that side, or shall I take them both for now? Because that might be the conundrum now, and then we'll do the future. Let me just check. Shall I do them both together? Shall I do them both together? No. So shall I do them as two options for the same problem then? Two options for the same problem. That's a yes. Okay. So one is to take things slowly, and one is to push a bit of energy at it. Okay. There you have it. I don't make the rules. So, Knight of Pentacles. I mean, it's so slow he's even got off the horse there. You know? So that's Taurus energy. Eight of Cups. Tear it off. Where you go. Slowly thinking about turning your back on something. This is lovely shapeshift. So it's almost like whichever one you're doing now, try the other one. This happened in the other reading. The card's just dropping. Excuse me. So we've got an 8 and an 8. We've got Mercury retrograde at the moment, which in the orbit of Mercury is 88 days. So there might be something about this timing of Mercury retrograde. But let's look at this instead as turning your back on old triggers, old nightmares, stuff, old ways that we talk to ourselves. Self-defeating talk. Yeah, there you go, five swords. So you're wanting to put whatever this is, got cups and swords. But you see, this 8 of Cups is like wanting to just to get shot of it, just to move on from it. Whatever this 8 of Swords is for you. But the 5 of Swords means just keep going back to it. Whereas the 8 of Cups wants to go away from it. So it's sort of, that's why the best way out of that is one step at a time. Because if you rush it, you're going to end up 5 of Swordsing again and coming back round. So especially in this Mercury retrograde with the 8 and the 8, if you have been trying to do it too quickly, then the shapeshift is to try it a bit more slowly. Now that makes good sense. But move it on you must. King of Wands. King of Wands lovely ties up there with the 8 of Cups. But you can see the wand there. The red is the power of the cloak. It's within your power. He's got his red cloak. I mean, it's almost like the King of Wands is in that picture, but with his back to you. He's got his wand, and you use that King of Wands energy, which in the system I follow is Sagittarius. Move that on. Doesn't have to be drastic. Like Sagittarians can be a little bit drastic, which is what it's the nice balance here between the Chariot. Because that's on that side, but you're bringing the moving on energy rather than the Knight of Pentacles energy, slightly stuck energy. You're finding a balance here. And so we've got Wands and Swords and Cups and Pentacles. So in a balanced way. There you go. Balanced progress. Beautiful. Bringing that 8 of Swords, 5 of Swords into the 6 of Swords. I mean, that's lovely. Putting the energy into finding from choppy waters to calm waters. As the Knight of Pentacles, see if you go to swimming, rather than the Chariot. You know, so a bit crazy. Okay, that one. Nah, there you go. Moving it on from there. Moving it on from there. Let's not end on that. But obviously, this is a deep, dark problem, which has made you feel a bit in need of sitting down, getting some lovely tree energy. This is a High Priestess card. It's a moon card. It's about contemplation, a lot of it. Because that fourth cup will come, because look at where you are right now, 3 of Cups. You will do it. There will be good resolution to this. So the 3 of Cups and the 4 of Cups just plop out like that. But taking that 3 energy, 4. Don't let it stagnate though. Because I mean, the big card here really is the 6 of Swords, backed by the 8 of Cups and the King of Wands, to get out of this 3 of Swords. And this slightly umpty kind of energy with the 4 of Cups to bring you the 3 of Cups. Lovely. Folk, yeah. King of Swords. King of Wands, 6 of Swords. Lovely. Okay, so if you're feeling stuck and you need to put a bit more welly into it, let's see how you can bring in this Cancer energy. Oh, and this Chariot's going a fair lick. It's not the Chariot that's in the loading phase. This is in the movement phase. You know. What's lovely is we've got horses up here at the top, so yeah, it really is about movement. The whole thing about a fox is, you know, one moment they're sort of like there like that. You blink and they've gone. That's beautiful, yeah, to have the fox card there. Shapeshift. Did we get one flip over? No, we didn't. Okay, let's take that one. 2 of Pentacles. the Chariot and the 2 of Pentacles is going to be like what you put out, you get back. You know, it's woof. Let's see how that comes out though. Oh, there you go, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. The Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune, the 2 of Pentacles. It's almost like 2 little mini Wheel of Fortunes that he's juggling there. You can do, you can shape your own, or shape shift your own solution here. What's that? The one upside down, the new one. Now, not the Hermit. Bit of Virgos. Bit of Virgo, bit of Aquarius. But have the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. Lovely. Because then what it feels like on the flip side of this, on the shape shift side of this, is that, excuse me, whilst things have been going a bit too slowly here, you've actually had time to go within. And now you've got the confidence to speed things up a little bit because it's the right time, Wheel of Fortune. But also, the 2 of Pentacles is the card after the 10 of Wands, and it's like you put the 10 of Wands down, carrying too much. It's like, ugh, I can't do this anymore, coming out of this energy, and you only go forward with what you want. Good old Capricorn energy there. Well, there you go. Balance. Justice. You've done your thinking time. Justice, Chariot, Wheel of Fortune, Hermit. And I mean, the whole thing about balance is the 2 of Pentacles, keeping it up, keeping it. Oh, wow, look, Madge. There you go. You can do this. How many majors? You got a Magician. Of course you can do this. It's That's lovely. Yeah, you've been. If you've been frustrated by a bit of a slow burning issue here, yeah, you'll know just how much to fire it up here. There you go. The Hangman. I mean, this is all major arcanas apart from the Two of Pentacles. There, you know, you've been doing your thinking. You've done it. Again, I mean, this is a little bit crazy. The difference between the Knight of Pentacles and the Chariot is sort of polar. And then the difference between the Chariot and the Hangman is polar. We've gone like that. So, but with the Wheel of Fortune in the middle there, it's all about movement, balance with justice, Two of Pentacles. Hermit is all about the thinking and the going within to get the answers, and the Magician is about manifesting the solutions. That's lovely. This side is obviously the acceleration of that if you have been feeling stuck, and that side is if you have tried to do it a little bit too quickly, maybe this period of contemplation here, which sort of links over there. It's very much a mirrored reading, and then look at that. Which side of the fox are you, and which side of the fox do you need to be? You know, it's very like that, isn't it? Well, good luck with finding out how to get your solutions. There is a daily Wheel of Fortune in the short section. Thank you for letting me read for you, and take good care, Scorpio. Well, Scorpio placements. All the best.